everyone, and I will introduce you the history of basketball. So we all know that basketball is a popular sport, and no matter how we love it and how much brighten up our lives, it is so rare that we actually know the origin of the sport and where it all began. Okay, today I will take you on a journey to understand the history of basketball and how it got to where it is today.
So, basketball began in 1891 in Springfield, Massachusetts. So, it was invented by James Naismith. And James Naismith was 31 years old graduated student when he created the sport basketball. First game of basketball was on 1891 held at gym of the YMCA International Training School. In 1895, the number of players on each basketball team was agreed to be 5 basketball players. At syempre, magpahanggang ngayon. So, the game became established quite quickly and it grew very popular into the 20th century. So, ang larong basketball ay una itong sumikat noon sa Amerika at pagkalauna naging popular na itong sport sa buong mundo. James Naismith named his game basketball and wrote up 13 rules. So, ganito ang basket at bola na kanilang ginagamit noon. 2 pitch baskets and a soccer ball na kung saan ito ay kanilang ginagamit sa kanilang paglalaro. Okay, James Naismith puts the basket at the end of the gym, nailed 10 feet above the floor. So, ganito sila maglaro, no? 10 feet above the floor ang layo kapag nilalagay niya ang basket. So, ngayon naman ay tatalakayin natin ang ilan sa mga kagamitan sa larong basketball. So, dapat meron tayong backboard. So, dapat ang backboard is made of transparent glass para hindi madaling mabasag. At dito rin kinakapit ang ring sa paglalaro ng basketball. Next naman ay ang basketball. Isa sa mga pangunahing pangangailangan sa paglalaro ng basketball kasi hindi mabubuo ang larong basketball kapag walang bola na ating gagamitin. Okay, next naman ay ang scoring board. Dito nilalagay ang score ng bawat teams o ng dalawang teams. So, dapat malaki ang scoreboard na gagamitin kasi para makita ng mga manlalaro at ang mga taong nanonood. Next is shot clock. So, when we say shot clock, it refers to the timing device that displays a countdown of time. Okay. Next is coaching board. So, ang coaching board, ito ay ginagamit ng bawat team sa paglalaro ng basketball. Kasi sa pamamagitan nito, nagkakaroon sila ng plano o strategy kung paano nila tatalunin at ipapanalo ang kanilang laro. Okay, next naman ay ang scoring book. So, ang scoring book is a book that includes all start from the game. This is also refers as a score sheet. Isang player ay meron tinatawag na jersey, tulad nito. So, sa pamamagitan ng jersey, ang mga referees and teammates and fans, ma-identify nila ang bawat player sa court. And every player on a team should have a matching jersey design. So, yun. Okay, next is shoes. So, mahalaga sa isang basketball player ang sapatos. Di ba meron tayong sapatos na pang basketball? So, dapat kapag naglalaro tayo ng basketball, yun yung ating gagamitin kasi magiging comfortable tayo kapag tayo ay naglalaro at para maiwasan na rin natin na ma-injury habang tayo ay naglalaro o tumatakbo. Okay, next naman ay ang wristband. So, ano kaya ang gamit ng wristband? So, ang wristband can help to control sweat while playing. Okay, next naman ay ang tinatawag na mouth guard. So, ano nga ba ang gamit ng mouth guard sa isang basketball player? So, aalamin natin ngayon. Ang mouth guard will provide a player with the protection he or she needs against blow to the mouth from elbow. Okay, next is ang whistle. So, ang whistle ay ginagamit ito ng mga referees kasi sa pamamagitan ng whistle, malalaman natin kung sino nga ba yung nakalabag sa mga rules and regulation sa paglalaro ng larong basketball. Okay, ngayon naman ay alamin natin ang basketball court. So, pagdating sa basketball court, it comes in different size based on the level and type of basketball being played. Okay, meron tayong halimbawa dito ng isang basketball court. So, ang halimbawa nito ay isang NBA basketball court. So, NBA basketball court has a following measurement. So, ngayon, aalamin natin kung ano nga ba yung measurement ng isang NBA court. Okay, sa sideline naman, merong 94 feet at 28.7 meters ang lapad. Sa baseline naman, merong 50 feet at 15 meters ang lapad nito. So, distance from baseline to the free throw line, 19 feet and may lapad na 5.79 meters. So, yun yung measurement ng isang NBA court.
Hi, good day everyone. I am Certificate B. Febrada, BSL Filipino to. So now, I will discuss to you the 13 original rules of basketball created by James Naismith. So first is the ball had to be thrown in any direction with one hands or both hands. Pwede mo siyang hawakan with one hands or both hands ng kahit saang direction. Katulad nito. Second is the ball could also be battled in any direction by one hand or with both hands. Pwede siya yung nasa gitna, may tao na nasa gitna na nakahawak ng bola and yung dalawang player ay mag-aagawan ng bola kung saan ito mapupunta. Number 3 is players could not run with the ball and they must throw it from the spot on which it is caught. Although there were loopholes around when a player is running at a good speed when they catch it. Katulad nito, hindi mo pwedeng itakbo yung bola kapag nahawakan mo na siya within 3 seconds kasi tatawag itong traveling. So, number 4 is the ball had to be held in the hands, arms, or body could not be used to hold the ball. Hindi pwedeng kamay mo or yung arms mo or body mo ang maghawak ng bola. Kasi hindi mo siya mahahawakan. Tapos, dapat kailangan nakaganto yung bola sa kamay mo. Ganyan ang tamang paghawak. So, fifth is no shouldering, holding, pushing, tripping, or striking opponents allowed. The first infringement of this rule counted as foul. Tinatawag nila itong foul pag nanakit ka ng ka-opponent mo. And the second disqualifies the player until the next goal or if it is evident that there was no intent to cause harm. Katulad na lamang nito. Ayan. So, number 6 is a foul is striking the ball with the fist. Ayan, katulad nito. Number 7, if either side makes 3 consecutive fouls, then this is counted as a goal for opponents. Ayan, kapag nakatatlong foul ka na, then ang goal mo is mapupunta sa kalaban mo. So, katulad nito. Number 8 is a goal is made when the ball is thrown or battled from the ground and into the basket and stay there. If the ball rests on the edge and if opponents move the basket, this also counted as a goal. Natatawag din siya goal kapag yung opponent mo is nagpunta na doon sa ring na na-shot na yung ball. So number 9 is should the ball go out of bounds, then it shall be thrown into the field and played by the first person to touch it. The person who throws it in is allowed 5 seconds to do so. If they hold it any longer, it goes to the opponent. Kapag hinawakan ito ng, halimbawa hinawakan mo ng matagal, so mababaliwala yon kasi mapupunta sa kalaban mo yung bola. Number 10 is umpires shall be the judge of men and will note fouls and notify the referee when 3 consecutive fouls have been made. Kapag naka 3 consecutive fouls ka na, manonote ito ng foul and ma-notify ng referee. So number 11 is the referee judges the ball and decide when the ball is in play, in bounds, and to which side it belongs. They also keep the time and divide when the goal has been made and keep account of this. So sa referee ang mag-judge kung saang bola niya ibibigay, saang team niya ibibigay yung bola na ipapahawak niya. Okay, yes, katulad naman ito. So number 12, the time is 15-minute halves, then with a 5-minute rest between. So, number 13, the last is the side making the most goals in the time aforementioned will be the winner. In this case, in the case of a draw, the game may be continued until the goal is made. Okay, so thank you for listening, guys. I hope you understand my discussion and real demonstration. Have a blessed day, and good luck to all of us. Bye.
Good morning everyone, I am Jessamine Serrano Casan. For today's video, I am going to discuss some of the violation in basketball and I am going to demonstrate the hand signal of those violations. So first violation is traveling. Traveling is a violation that occurs when a player takes too many steps without dribbling the ball. Traveling is also called predominantly in a streetball game, walking or steps. If the pivot foot is lifted, a pass or try for mid-basket must be made before the pivot foot is replaced to the floor. So, ibig sabihin, ang traveling ay mayroong tinatawag na hand signal. At mamaya ay makikita ninyo yung hand signal ng traveling. Alam naman natin na ang traveling ay tinatawag na violation na kapag mali ang pag-dribble mo ng bola at nagkaroon ka ng tinatawag na extra step, okay, at pagkatapos nung tinatawag na gathered step or nung series step, magkakaroon ng tinatawag na traveling violation. Okay, regarding yan sa pag-dribble ng bola at ng allowed step after ng tinatawag na gathered step. So, pumapasok ngayon sa violation ng basketball ang tinatawag na illegal dribble. Sa illegal dribble, mayroong dalawang klase ng illegal dribble. Ito yung double dribble at ball carry. Mamaya ay makikita natin yung hand signal ng dalawa. So, what is double dribble? Okay, an illegal dribble or colloquially called a double dribble or dribbling violation occurs when a player ends their dribble by catching or causing the ball to come to rest in one or both hands and then dribbles it again with one hand, or when a player touches it before the ball hits the ground. The dribble also ends when the dribbler carries the ball by allowing it to come to rest in one or both hands. This is a palming or carrying the ball violation if the player continues with another dribble. So, ibig sabihin, ang double dribble is an illegal action that happens when a player dribbles the ball with two hands at the same time or starts the dribble again after stopping. Next violation is carrying violation. So, ito na yung sinasabi ko kanina. Carrying violation is a violation in the game of basketball. It occurs when the dribbling player continues to dribble after allowing the ball to come to rest in one or both hands and or places their hands underneath the basketball. Carrying is like double dribble. No, may similarity sila sa double dribble because the player momentarily stop dribbling then resume dribbling. So, ibig sabihin, no, ang carrying violation ay similar lang sa double dribble. Double dribble kasi nga, the player momentarily stop dribbling, then resume dribbling. So, next violation is 8-second violation. Okay, 8-second violation in basketball occurs when a team possesses the ball for more than 8 seconds in its backcourt. The backcourt is the half of the court that contains the team defensive basket. So, ibig sabihin, ang 8-second violation ay may tinatawag ring hand signal at mamaya makikita ninyo kung ano ang hand signal ng 8-second violation. Ang 8-second violation ay nangyayari sa backcourt ng isang team na silang may control ng bola, papunta sila sa front court nila at nagstay sila ng 8 segundo sa backcourt, kaya matatawagan sila ng violation na 8-second violation. Next violation is the 3 seconds rule or violation, also referred to as the 3-second rule or 3 and the K, often termed as lane violation. Requires that in basketball, a player shall not remain in their team's foul lane for more than 3 consecutive seconds while the player's team is in control of a live ball in the front court and the game clock is running. Okay, the countdown starts when one foot enters the paint and resets when both feet leave the area. Okay, no, ang 3 seconds, no, syempre pipito ang referee kapag nakakommit ka ng 3 seconds. Pipito yan, signal yan. Ibig sabihin ng isang offensive player na may control ng bola, nagstay doon sa restricted area ng 3 segundo, ay matatawagan siya ng 3 seconds violation. So, next violation is 5-second rule or 5-second violation. Okay? 5-second violation is called on the ball handler. Once a player on offensive receives the ball, they have 5 seconds to either dribble or hold the ball, until they have to shoot, pass, or switch from dribbling to hold the ball, and vice versa. The 5-second count will only be started if the ball handler is being guarded by a defender. Okay? Ibig sabihin, ang 5-second violation, normally tinatawag na closely guarded player. Okay? Kapag closely guarded player ka, bibilangan ka ng referee ng tinatawag na 5 seconds. At kapag nakapag-dribble, bibilangan ka ng referee ng tinatawag na 5 seconds. At kapag di ka pa nakapag-dribble sa loob ng 5 segundo, tatawagan ka ng 5 seconds violation. Next violation is basket interference. Basket interference is the violation of touching the ball or any part of the basket, including the net, while the ball is on the rim of the basket, touching the ball when it is within the cylinder, extending upwards from the rim, reaching up through the basket from below and touching the ball, whether it is inside or outside the cylinder, or pulling down out on the rim of the basket so that it contacts the ball before returning to its original position or during a shot attempt. So, ibig sabihin, no, ang basket interference or yung kinatawag na contending, no, ang kinatawag na basket interference ay ang kapag ang bola ay nasa ring na at na-touch na at hinawakan mo ang net or yung ring or mismo bola, basket interference yan. Yan ang kinatawag na goaltending. Okay, for the last violation is kickball. A kickball violation is the act of purposefully striking the ball with a player's leg or foot. If a kickball violation is called, the referee will give position of the ball to the other team, no? Ang kickball ay ang kinatawag na pagsipa sa bola. From the word kick, okay? Pagsipa sa bola, intentionally gumalaw ang paa at tumama ang bola ron, kickball yon, okay? Once gumalaw ang paa mo, forwarded motion, at tumama ang bola, kickball yon. Pero kapag tumama naman ang bola sa paa mo na hindi naman gumagalaw ang paa mo, legal yon. So that's all for this video. So again, what are those violations na natakal ko kanina? So first, violation is traveling, double dribble, ball carry, basket interference, 3 seconds violation, 5 second violation, 8 second violation, and kickball violation. Those that I mentioned is the basketball violation. So that's all for today's video. I hope you gain knowledge and thank you for watching.
Good day everyone, my name is Melka Arsakari of DSN Filipino 2, and for today's video, I will discuss the different types of dribbling, passing, and shooting in basketball. Since hindi naman po ako masyadong marunong ng dribbling, passing, and shooting in basketball kasi hindi naman ako naglalaro nito, asawa ko lang po ang marunong nito at basketball player siya. Kaya hiningi ko muna ang oras niya at oras ng kanyang pinsan upang ma-demonstrate ng maayos at tama ang mga ito.
Dribbling is a repetitive action in which a player uses one hand to bounce the ball continuously, that is without interruption on the court. 4 types of dribbling: control, speed, between the leg, behind the back. Control dribble. A useful trick is to switch the hand you dribble with while keeping control of the ball. Speed dribble. Speed dribble is used when a player isn't guarded heavily, he or she isn't forced to protect the ball excessively. Between the legs dribble. Though seemingly nothing more than a stylish variation on the crossover, is an effective and oftentimes necessary tool when facing extreme pressure from a defender. Behind the back dribble is a move where the ball is moving from one hand to another, but the ball bounces behind the player's back. Passing is a way for players to move the ball on the court between teammates. 4 types of passing: bounce pass, over the head pass, cheese pass, and push pass. Bounce pass. Bounce pass is a short pass that enables the player to find a teammate in a crowded area. Over-the-head pass is often used as an outlet pass. Bring the ball directly above your forehead with both hands on the side of the ball and follow through. Cheese pass is named so because the pass originates from the chest. It is thrown by gripping the ball on the sides with the thumbs directly behind the ball. Push pass is used most often when closely guarded. This pass is similar to cheese pass, except you push with one hand while taking a step to create space from your defender. Shooting is the most important skill in basketball. Here are the different types of shooting. Number 1. Bank shot. A bank shot occurs when an offensive player attempts to make a field goal with a jump shot, and the ball bounces off the backboard and goes into the basket without hitting the rim. Number 2. Dunk. A dunk or slam dunk is an offensive shot attempt in which a player scores a two-point field goal by jumping into the air and slamming the ball into the net while touching the rim of the basket with one or two hands. Number 3. Free throw. A free throw or foul shot is an unguarded scoring attempt made at the free throw line, a line on the basketball court located 15 feet from the net. A referee awards free throw to a basketball player after a member of the opposing team commits a personal technical foul against them, their teammates, or an official. Free throws provide the basketball team with an opportunity to score points outside of the shot clock during a game. Number 4. Granny shot. A granny shot or underhand shot is a shooting style in which the player holds the ball in two hands with arms extended in front of their body. The shooter bends and raises their knees while bringing the ball down their legs and releases it on the upswing. Most players avoid granny shots because of their negative connotations. Number 5. Floater. A floater is a layup variation in which the ball handler throws a high arc toward the net while jumping up on 1 or 2 feet. It is a difficult shot to master, but a great shooter can add this type of shot to their basketball skills with a regular basketball training. Number 6. Hook shot. This one-handed shot requires the player to stand close to the hoop and swing their arm in a curved motion to send the ball toward the hoop and score a field goal. Number 7. Jump shot. A jump shot is one of the most basic shooting techniques and common ways to make a field goal in a basketball game. To make a jump shot, basketball players use their legs to jump straight up while raising the ball above their heads. Number 8. Layup. Layups are also one of the most basic shots, especially within a short range of the basket. The ball handler dribbles the ball as they approach the basket and raises it with one hand to bounce it off the backboard and into the net. Number 9. Pull-up. A pull-up is a two-motion jump shot in which the player drives to the net while dribbling, stops, and jumps up to take the shot. Number 10. Three-point shot. A three-point shot is an essential shot made outside the three-point line, the arc situated 22 feet from the net. It's worth 3 points instead of the 2 awarded to other field goals. Number 11. Fadeaway shot. A fadeaway shot is a jump shot in which the player shooting the ball jumps backward. It is one of the most challenging shots to defend against because it creates space between the shooter and a defensive player.
So that was my topic all about. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy and you learn more. Bye!